Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing this Azvex Operation Genome. This is the Operation Genome 26.4. This is the Imperial Stout at, what is it at? 11%, and this is paired with Three Sons Brewing. So there was a bit of an issue when this came out. Well, not came out, but when it got brewed. It wasn't brewed to Azvex's liking. They said it wasn't in the best state, and they didn't want to release it in that state, so they left it in the barrels for a little longer, which is why it came out a bit later than the rest of the beers. I'm glad they did that because I didn't want them to just pump out shite for the sake of it and get money for it. They actually took the time and said, there's an issue, we'll fix it. Anyway, so yeah, this one's in collaboration with Three Sons. I've had a fair bit of their collaboration stuff before. Three Sons with other brewers. And yeah, they tend to be Imperial Stouts and they tend to be really good. So I'm looking forward to this one. No guff on the back as far as I'm aware. Yeah, no guff on the back. There's the can art. Again, the alien with the DNA sequence looks really cool. Let's crack it open. See what, shall we? So we're getting into them warmer months now. Where Imperial Stouts are not going to be the main beer on the channel. I might do one or two that pop up that I might like the look of, but I think overall, I think Imperial Stouts, this might be the last, wow, looked away and the head's gone. This might be the last Imperial Stout for a little bit because they get really, really heavy, really thick and a bit too much to drink during these hot months. Like I say, if I see one I like though, I might get it out and might review it. So, there's the beer, jet black beer. Lovely, lovely dark tanned head. A milk chocolate compact head. It looks really, really nice. Let's get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Oh, a lovely, lovely bit of like a caramel sweetness to that. Burnt sugars, molasses. Lovely bit of milk chocolate, dark chocolate. Overall it's sweet, but it has that subtle bitterness into it. That smells really, really nice. Let's get a mouthful for the body and the carb. Carb's quite light. Body's lighter than I thought. It's about a medium body. That's velvety, silky smooth. Really, really easy to drink that. So far, so good. Give it a top up and we'll go for a big old taste. Okay. Give it a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Wow, that's really good. Oh, Azvex know what they're doing here. I do love an Azvex Impy Stout. It's vegan friendly, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Anyway, I do like an Azvex Impy Stout. They do know what they're doing with these. This is sweet. Also has that nice bourbony cask, bourbony, yeah, oaky cask feel to it. Vanilla-y, it's chocolatey. Burnt sugars, a little bit of coconut. It's like if, what's it like? It's like if a Bounty and a Galaxy Caramel sort of joined, and you got the Bounty with the caramel and the chocolate, and then that dunked into a bourbon drink, and you got that booziness there, if you know what I mean. I don't think my description's done it justice. Anyway, it's encased in bourbon. It's got that lovely oaky, woody feel to it. Right at the front, right at the end, you know, that lovely lingering oaky woodiness for the bourbon. Pardon me. Really, really nice. So yeah, after the bourbon at the front, you got that caramel, chocolate, really nice, really sweet, lovely, lovely sugary kick to it. It's like molassesy. burnt sugary, caramelly flavour. Really nice. You got chocolate, works well. Again, milk and then that subtle dark chocolate just adds that subtle bitterness to it. Really, really nice. Moves on from that, you still get the chocolate feel. The caramel, burnt sugary flavour sort of dies down a bit. You still got that chocolate though. Moves into the coconut and the vanilla, that lovely bounty feel to it. But again, you still got that caramel, just subtle, but the coconut takes over, becomes the main flavour. That's where I'm like, it's like a bounty mixed with a galaxy caramel, and then you dunk it in bourbon because you still got that bourbon there. Flavours fade off. You got the chocolate still, but that fades off, and then you're left with the bourbon and the oak barrel. Really, really nice. Full of flavour. It's just, that is a really nice beer. That is something Azvex, I'm glad they left, because if they had released that in the state that they said it wasn't good enough in, this probably would have been a whole different review, and I probably wouldn't be Azvex's continuous drinker if they'd have released it in the state that they were saying it was in, because they put up a post and everything saying it was in such a bad state that they were just pushing the release back until they got it to the state that they wanted. I'm glad they did, because this is just a phenomenal drink. It is really, really nice. And the 11% is super hidden. Yes, you can taste the bourbon, but because you can taste the bourbon doesn't mean you can feel the bourbon, if you know what I mean. It's got a lovely flavour, but the alcohol's super hidden. 11%, wouldn't guess it. That actually could be a beer of the year. Operation Genome. 26.4, yeah. I think it could be a beer of the year contender. That is fantastic. It's a really, really nice drink. It's super smooth, super easy to drink. It is currently middle of June. It's like 20 odd degrees out there, and an Imperial Stout in this is just not doable. But I'm getting through it, doing it because I can't just leave the series unfinished. I've still got another one to do, but I'm going to get around to that one. So I'm going to go away, enjoy this beer. It's fantastic. Again, Azvex know what they're doing. The collaborations they're doing it with are just, they know exactly what they're doing here. They're working with the right people, they're working with the right brewers, working with the right hops. They know exactly how to brew what they're brewing. There's never, basically for me, there's never a complaint with Azvex. None of their beers fall short, if you know what I mean. It's just hit after hit after hit. Yeah, they just know what they're doing. Which is, yeah, I can't complain. So, Azvex and Three Sons. Is it Three Sons? Yeah, Three Sons. Operation Genome 26.04. Out of 10, it's getting a solid 10 out of 10. It's just fantastic. It is a really, really nice beer. It's so sweet, but also has that lovely malty bitterness to it. It's boozy, but in flavour rather than feel. It's caramelly and sweet. Yeah, it's got the lot. Everything. This is genuinely good, a really, really, really good all-round beer. Pardon me. This is one where if you don't like your sweet stouts, you could try it and you'd still get the bitterness come through. If you don't like your bitter stout, you can try it and you can have that sweetness come through. It just works for everyone, and that is kind of why I feel that it's just, they know what they're doing. It balances so well. So, if you've had this beer, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Azvex down below. I don't think they're selling this anymore. I got this from Market Bottle Shop, but I don't think they're selling it anymore. I think this is a annual release, so you might have a chance of getting it in 2027. So keep your eye out there. But I'll leave a link to Azvex and Three Sons down below, just in case you want either of their stuff. Yeah, if you've had it, let me know. Let me know what you think. If you've not, links down below. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down. All usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. I'll see you later. Bye.